The Airbnb economy, innovative travel on the rise, plus facts. While it's true that the Airbnb economy is growing rapidly, we'd like to take a moment to highlight some of the innovative travel options that make this new economy so exciting. For one thing, people are traveling in ways they never have before. They are renting rooms in houses or apartments instead of staying in hotels. They are booking trips that allow them to stay with locals. They're even renting out their own homes or rooms when they're not using them themselves. The result? More opportunities for travelers to explore new places and cultures than ever before. But there's another side of this coin. The rise of innovative travel options means more competition for those business travelers who want to stay in a hotel room when they travel for work. And as competition increases, prices go up, which can be pretty frustrating for businesses that want their employees to feel comfortable in their travels. When you think of Airbnb, what do you imagine? It could be a cozy studio apartment in the heart of Barcelona. It could be a sprawling villa on the beach in Thailand. It could be a trailer in Paris that has been converted into an art gallery for your enjoyment. The truth is, with Airbnb, it can be all these things and more. The travel industry has been turned on its head by this innovative company that offers travelers an unprecedented level of choice and flexibility when planning their vacations. Airbnb is indeed a new kind of travel, and it's quickly becoming the way to go. We all know how important travel is to the world of business. It not only allows people to see new places and experience different cultures, but it also lets them expand their minds and meet new people, all while getting paid. In fact, according to Forbes, travelers who take at least one business trip per year can earn up to 20% more than those who don't. But traditional methods of traveling are expensive, time-consuming, and often restrictive. They require booking flights or renting cars, which can add up quickly when trying to budget for your trip. And even if you find an affordable option like public transportation or bus rides, they may not be available during off-peak hours, which could mean missing out on important meetings with clients or colleagues who live in other time zones. Now let's go to some very important facts. What is the Airbnb business model? The Airbnb business model is simple. The company, Airbnb, owns no property and doesn't run any of the operations. Still, it does provide a platform that allows people to rent out their homes or rooms, as well as an online reservation system and customer support. The company makes money by charging users a fee for each reservation. The fee is usually between 6% and 12% of the total cost of the reservation. Airbnb also offers a referral program where users can earn extra money by referring friends who join the site. What makes the Airbnb business model unique? One thing that makes Airbnb unique is its ability to connect people who want to rent out their homes with those who want to stay in those homes. This is a great way to make money, but it's something that only some other companies or services can do. Another unique feature of the Airbnb business model is its approach to making money. Most companies focus on selling products or services, but Airbnb focuses on renting out spaces in their homes instead. It's a different approach, but one that seems to be working. The third thing that makes the Airbnb business model unique is its focus on community building. Did you know the inside story behind the rise of Airbnb? The founders Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia needed money to pay their San Francisco rent in 2007. Because hotels were full, they rented air mattresses in their flats to conference participants. They offered air bed and breakfast. Airbnb emerged from this tiny trial. With third co-founder Nathan Blikarczyk, the privately owned firm advertises over 3 million hotels in approximately 200 countries. It is valued at $31 billion, surpassing Hilton and Wyndham and approaching Marriott. How would you explain the business model canvas of Airbnb? Hosts can list their homes on the Airbnb website, while guests can search for and book these listings. To do so, they must create an account on the Airbnb website. Airbnb then provides both hosts and guests with tools to make their stay more comfortable. Hosts can use the site's messaging feature to communicate with guests before their arrival, while guests can use the feature to ask questions about the property or request additional amenities, such as breakfast. The company earns revenue by charging a service fee for each booking made through its platform, typically between 14% to 16%. How does technology affect the Airbnb business model? Technology has dramatically impacted the Airbnb business model, but not all of it has been positive. Airbnb relies heavily on technology to create a platform that allows people to find and book accommodations worldwide. The company also uses technology to ensure the hosts and guests are safe and get what they expect from each other. With this technology comes many challenges, however. To keep up with this rapid technological change, Airbnb has had to adapt its business model to continue offering lower-cost services than hotels. Airbnb will likely have to continue innovating to maintain its competitive edge and keep up with changing customer expectations. What is Airbnb's competitive advantage? Airbnb's competitive advantage is its ability to provide safe and reliable customer service. The company has been around for over a decade, providing an opportunity for people to rent their homes on a short-term basis. This service has been growing in popularity for years and shows no sign of slowing down. The company can also offer unique experiences that can't be found anywhere else. For example, if you're looking for an authentic experience while visiting New York City, then Airbnb is one of the best ways to go about it. You can find listings that allow you to stay in someone else's apartment or house. What is Airbnb's unique selling point? Airbnb is an excellent choice for travelers because it offers an alternative to hotels and other short-term rentals. Instead of paying hundreds of dollars per night for a hotel room, you can rent your apartment or home and save that money for other things. You can also choose from plenty of unique spaces that aren't available at hotels, like tree houses, underground caves, and even igloos. Airbnb also offers a variety of accommodations at different rates, so you're sure to find something within your budget. As a host, how do we attract customers to Airbnb? The first step is creating an Airbnb account and posting your listing. You can do this by visiting Airbnb's website, clicking sign up, and entering your personal information. After you've created an account, you'll be able to add photos and descriptions of your listing. Next, you should promote yourself on social media channels like Facebook and Twitter. This will help people learn about your business and make booking a stay with you easier. You can also promote yourself in other ways, such as by posting flyers at local businesses or at nearby bus stops or subway stations. Before you start running Airbnb, there are some things you need to know. First, you must ensure that your home is safe to rent out on a short-term basis. This means it should be clean and have all the amenities for guests. It doesn't have to be a fancy place, just make sure it's clean and comfortable for your guests. Second, check with your homeowner's insurance company about coverage for renting out your home on Airbnb. Some policies cover rentals shorter than 30 days, while others do not. Third, get familiar with Airbnb's policies regarding cancellations and refunds. You'll need to know how much time you have when canceling or changing an existing reservation and how much money you can expect back if a guest cancels or modifies their reservation after paying. How to make money on Airbnb even if you own or do not own your property. With Airbnb exploding in popularity, the industry will generate more opportunities for making some extra money. But since most of us do not have apartments or houses to rent out, you might be left wondering how to make money on Airbnb if you don't own your property. Follow the path of rental arbitrage offered by Airbnb. Develop your skills as a property manager for short-term rentals. Join forces with an existing Airbnb host as a co-host. Become a member of a vacation rental franchise. Turn yourself become an Airbnb consultant. Begin operating as a cleaning service for Airbnb. Create an Airbnb experience as a host. Become a successful professional photographer for Airbnb. Learn to write for Airbnb as a copywriter. Gain an understanding of the art of marketing vacation rentals. Why put your place on Airbnb? There are many reasons to put your place on Airbnb, but here are the top 5. Number 1. You can earn extra income by renting your home or your apartment while away. Number 2. You can meet interesting people and make new friends who can help you in the future. Number 3. If you live in a city or an area with high rents, you can save money by using Airbnb instead of paying for a hotel room or renting a different apartment every time you visit your city. Number 4. Airbnb allows you to travel worldwide without having to deal with expensive hotels, long taxi rides from one place to another, or spending all day on public transportation from one location to another, especially if there's no direct route. Number 5. You'll have an opportunity to experience different cultures in your city and maybe even learn about other parts of your own culture through meeting people who live elsewhere. Airbnb is revolutionizing how we think about travel, making it easier and more affordable than ever to explore the world. With its internet models of Airbnb, travelers can now experience a unique vacation they may never have considered. The possibilities are endless. If you enjoy watching this video, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.